Hi guys, so this is my first chess video. As you know, on my main account I blog my life and my workouts, so always make sure to check back there. So for this first video, what better way to start it than I'm just gonna play a game and talk through how I'm gonna play it. So let's start with the 10-minute game. So main goals for 2026 on chess.com is to get 1000 rated, and I'm only at 500, but with you guys watching, I think we can grow and do it. So here comes our first game. So our open. Oh, he aborted the game, so I guess we'll have to start a new one. What are the odds? He'll click. Okay. Center pawn. Looks like knights, bringing knights out. Okay, that's not what I expected. I thought he'd go for the Ray Lopez defense. Instead, he attacks the F pawn. Kind of. So I think I'm just gonna push here, try to go with the same move base. So he attacks, so I think pushing the bishop, because it allows the king to castle and it defends the knight, so if bishop takes. My next move plan is like pushing pawn so it can attack. He's probably going to play a move like castle, or he'd play that move, which was a little unexpected, because it's not really a necessary move in this situation, but he does take the knight and I take it back, so this position right now, there's many move options like castle, high castle, developing the bishop, pinning it against the queen. He can move his knight out, so we're still in a very open position. I am winning on time though. Okay, so he moves the knight back because he predicted that I'd come here to pin the knight, so he decided to move the knight back. So he's probably gonna play a move like castle. So I'm thinking if he plays like, I mean, that's not a bad move, but it's not great either. There was definitely better moves. So his main purpose is to try to attack here, but I take, he take, but that leaves a weak rook file open, so I'm just gonna push the bishop back. He's right there. I'm gonna develop my knight forward, trying to attack. And then maybe I could push, not push yet, but maybe like with more pressure of the bishop and other pieces guiding, I could move my knight closer to attack. So though that's like the main plan for now. Apart from that, not much. He's still waiting on a move. So more about this channel. Okay, he moved. Never mind. If I move there, it's hitting at the queen. Let's see, takes, but that leaves the king file open. So I think we should push. Okay, let's see. There's not a lot of move options. This pawn is pinned. Taking, but that would leave the king file open. So I think here it's just best to push this bishop here for now, and then later like push the queen at it because the knight defends. So then you can push this pawn and try to disengage the structure a little bit more. Or he takes. So now that he has taken, taking would be a good option, but then that leaves the king file completely open, so that was a bad move called by me. So we're going to trade the bishops, and then we're going to try to find a way to take without the king file being left wide open. So maybe moving the knight here once we free up some space from the pawn. So I think we move here. First we push this pawn, so then we can push there. So when that takes, it pushes the knight away, and then we can push our knight to there. But he plays aggressively by moving his queen, so he has blundered because now I can take his rook with the check. So first winning point of the game. captures the rook. But he'll probably take with his rook. Oh! Wow. Did not see that one with the pawn. I don't know how I didn't see that, to be honest. I took the knight and then I just didn't realize. Well, so when he moved the queen, I didn't see that he could also force. I was so looked into this position. So let's just review the game. And yeah. And so I'm on my main channel while I'm doing the workout and vlogs. I'm gonna do
Your
big
opponent
video.
ignored the unfavorable evaluation and secured a decisive middle game checkmate.
So I'm gonna do a video on Saturday night to Sunday morning. It's gonna be a big video, one of those big ones. So that'll be something to look out for on my main channel, Adwan63.
E4. Best by test, they say. Hope you've prepped your responses.
So yeah, E4, standard moves.
White protects the center pawn and allows the dark squared bishop to develop.
So I talked through this part. This part was pretty easy. I'm gonna get to a little more of the part
Your
where
opponent left their pawn hanging. Looks like it's free. Take it.
Yeah, I missed this free pawn. I could have taken it because
Protecting the pawn. Good job.
if we went
You are
ahead,
threatening to capture. You missed an opportunity to capture a free pawn.
I could have captured that pawn because rook can't take, because then queen comes to back it up. So let's keep moving on ahead.
You permitted the opponent to create a passed pawn.
I made 2 blunders. So this caused a passed pawn. Then
Oops,
he
about to
moved
lose a
the
knight.
queen.
Not great.
And then here I was about to lose the knight. And then, yep, he
Their
played
king
the
stepped
great
out of the check of your knight. Standard king stuff, eh?
Then I blundered
You permitted
again
the
by
opponent to
taking
checkmate the king.
his rook, not realizing he could take the queen. As you can see, this evaluation bar just skyrockets to white. And then he finished it with the mate. So that is it for this chess video. See you guys in the next video, and make sure to also watch my videos on my main channel. I do appreciate all the likes and follows and comments. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.